fearful knowing that you could be labeled as a cover song singer by going on a show like The Voice, knowing that you couldn't perform the stuff that really was a representation of yourself, but you were singing covers?
One thing that happened that kind of changed my perspective on that was CeeLo. Him and I were hanging out, and he's like, you know, he's like, I know this can kind of be weird, you singing other people's songs the whole time. And he was like, but he's like, you gotta kind of change your perspective. He's like, these songs, these amazing songs, you know, like Love is a Battlefield, Pat Benatar. He's like, this woman paved the way for a girl like you. Like, and you might not listen to her, you might not even know that. You know, Dolly Parton paved the way. He's like, you've been able to sing these excellent songs, and he's like, I will forever pay tribute to these people. And he's like, and I hope that you take that with you. And he's like, people are going to pay tribute to you later too, you know. And he's like, just keep that in mind. And when he said that, I was like, thank you. Like, you know, just having somebody like that, you know, tell you. And he told me the songs that he sings in his sets, that he's just like, I'll always sing this song because I love this person. And, you know, and so that was nice to hear, you know, that perspective that way.
It's totally true. And with that said, you still made those covers your own. I mean, the way you tweaked Jolene was brilliant. And I think a lot of people, I mean, I often have artists here do covers once in a while, not because just to do a cover, but more to like educate the younger people. Because there's a lot of people who watch The Voice, if they're 15 or 16, they don't even know who Pat Benatar is. So they just opened up a whole new world for them. They don't even know that song. And even Jolene, I mean, you're going back to the early 70s. I was raised on that song. The last time I heard that, Olivia Newton-John covered that song. So you're like the third person to really cover it and make it your own. But a lot of people wouldn't think Miss Cool Vicci Martinez would cover a Dolly Parton song and make it cool again. So I think that part of the cover is really good, but as I said, you really made the covers your own and had a whole different sound, and it could have actually been your song.